Welcome back. I'm Diamond Dixon with a look at your full forecast this evening. Well, this is Doppler radar showing where Tropical Storm Beryl has traveled off to. I'll show you a closer look of that here in Corpus Christi, though. We're pretty clear, which is a good sign. We were spared from the hurricane effects of Hurricane Beryl when it did become a hurricane overnight. But once again, we're looking good here in Corpus Christi. Well, right now for Tropical Storm Beryl, because it was downgraded yet again, those sustained winds are at 45 miles per hour with wind gusts at 60 miles per hour, moving north-northeast at 16 miles per hour, now north of Lufkin. So it's moved out of the Houston area. They may still see those periodic rain showers throughout the way as it continues to move north of us. But once again, we have that out of the coastal bend, but it gave us a good idea of what it might just look like getting a Category 1 hurricane. But always stay weather aware because we are just in the beginning of our hurricane season. Now, our current winds are still going to be pretty moderate to low throughout our viewing area. As you can see, 11 seems to be a popular number along Rockport, Port Aransas, and the Naval Air Station, as well as Corpus Christi at 13. We're starting to get that southeasterly flow, which is what's heating up our temperatures here in the coastal bend. Now, a little bit further inland, they're getting that north-northwest wind and north-northeast wind, and that's from Tropical Storm Beryl and its rotation. Well, we do have some heat alerts in place until 7 tonight, where we have those feel-like temperatures of 110 degrees for more than 2 hours along Corpus Christi, Alice, and Falfurrias. So once again, if you are going to be outside, take those breaks and drink your water. That's very important. Well, here along our temperatures, we're 89 in Port Aransas, 90 at Ingleside, 91 at Rockport, 92 at Corpus Christi, 91 in Robstown. And then as we move further inland, we see those temperatures really heat up. Cotulla over there at 100. Well, our feel-like temperatures are already in the triple digits, so I can only imagine how hot it's feeling there right now. Well, once again, by dinner time, 8 p.m., we're going to be just out of the 90-degree mark at 89 degrees. We'll go through the rest of our evening and we'll be in the mid-80s, and then overnight, once again, we'll start to get into our low 80s to very much 79 by tomorrow morning. Our feel-like temperatures, like I mentioned, we're sitting well above in the triple digits, above 110 in a lot of areas like Corpus Christi, as well as Kingsville, Alice, Freer, and Falfurrias. So once again, it's going to be a pretty hot and toasty one out there for today. Well, you're probably also wondering, well, what about that rain that you told us about? Well, that rain is coming midweek. Wednesday and Thursday is when we're going to see most of those rain chances come through our area, and that's due to a frontal boundary making its way from over here in the Panhandle, making its way down to southeast Texas. That's going to help normalize our temperatures here, make us kind of feel not as hot, and it's also going to be bringing us that rain, the rain that we need to add to our watershed, the rain that we also really didn't get from Tropical Storm Beryl. So once again, that'll be good for us here in the coastal bend. Like I said, we'll see those rain chances throughout most of the end of our week. So mid to end of our week, we'll stick around in the mid-90s as well. And I'll get out the way so you can see what your weather looks like. Once again, we're tracking those scattered showers and thunderstorms Wednesday through Saturday. Those lows will remain in the low 80s, but high 70s. But once again, if you are going to be outside, be mindful of those triple-digit feel-like temperatures. Wear that sunscreen and drink your water. Once again, this is your full 7-day for the next 7 days. I hope you have a great rest of your work week.